Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Bravo News. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Vanderpump Rules alum Rachel Leviss is taking time to thank the real ones amid a major loss in her life. Though she claimed that she was going to live a much more low-key life and stay away from the drama, she has not been doing that. Now she's paying the price, and though she has recognized that, it is still never easy. So what is she thanking people for? Keep reading for more details. When Rachel Leviss left season 10 of Vanderpump Rules, she went right into a mental health facility. There she claimed she learned so much about who she was in real love. She understood that she was not really in love with Tom Sandoval after a months-long affair behind their co-stars' backs. It was up in the air as to whether or not she would return for season 11 as she was leaving treatment. There were alleged negotiations and she wanted a certain wage. In the end, she did not come back but did end up on Bethany Frankel's Just Be podcast, throwing everyone involved with Vanderpump under the bus. She then started her own podcast, Rachel Goes Rogue, where she has relentlessly talked poorly about the show and the cast. It made many wonder why she didn't just come back and say it to the cast's faces. Though she alleged she would be living a calmer life, Rachel has been all over the circuit, including multiple festivals. That has led her former fans to stop following her on social media. She took to her Instagram to address how she has lost 8K followers since she started sharing her festival life. Rachel wrote this: "Well, I've lost 8K followers since posting all my festival photos and videos. Oh well, thank you to the real ones that have been supporting me and want to see me thrive. Illy, here's a pic of me and that dandelion I love." Immediately, her remaining followers chimed in with their thoughts, and they did not necessarily think it had anything to do with festival living. After seeing her posting, followers responded to Rachel Leviss. They said that they did not think she was losing people due to festival content. So what were the comments like? "I don't think that's why people are unfollowing you. I don't think it's the festival content. I think it's your inability to take responsibility and continue being a mean girl / talking about VPR when you said you wouldn't. You probably lost followers because you're suing the woman whose life you helped to blow up." Some said they couldn't believe that they had not stopped following her. More so, they pointed out it was her behavior on her podcast, the way she spoke, and how she behaved with lawsuits that were the problem. Why do you feel Rachel is losing followers? If she took more accountability, could she get them back? The sun was just beginning to set over the sprawling city of Los Angeles, casting a warm glow over the skyline. Rachel Leviss sat on the balcony of her modest apartment, sipping a glass of Chardonnay. The past few months have been a whirlwind of emotions, revelations, and reckonings, and tonight she found herself in a contemplative mood. Rachel, known to many as a cast member of the hit reality TV show Vanderpump Rules, had experienced a dramatic shift in her life. The show, with its glitzy parties, glamorous lifestyles, and inevitable drama, had been both a blessing and a curse. It had thrust her into the limelight, offering fame and fortune, but it had also exposed her to intense scrutiny and criticism. The latest season had been particularly tumultuous. Friendships were tested, alliances were broken, and secrets were laid bare. Rachel had always prided herself on being genuine, a real one in a world often filled with artifice. But this season, she found herself at the center of a storm she never saw coming. As she gazed out at the city, her phone buzzed on the table next to her. She picked it up, seeing a flurry of messages and notifications. Among the texts from castmates and friends, one stood out. It was a simple message from her mother: "Stay strong, my love. You are not alone." Rachel felt a lump form in her throat. Her mother had always been her rock, her anchor in the often turbulent sea of reality television. She took a deep breath and opened her social media apps, scrolling through the comments and messages from fans and followers. Despite the backlash and negativity from some corners, there were countless messages of support and love. People from all walks of life reached out to tell her they admired her honesty and strength. They thanked her for being real, for showing that even in the world of reality TV, authenticity still mattered.